was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up, she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's here to hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your
managed 6 victories between 1982 to 1990. 5 of these were at Rio de Janeiro circuit, with his 6th and final being here at Sao Paulo. The circuit underwent renovations during the late 60s with the hope that modern facilities would entice the FIA to host a Formula 1 GP. After hosting a non-championship GP in '72 to the attendance of over 100,000 people, the FIA agreed to host a championship GP the following year. The 1973 Brazilian GP was won by none other than Emerson Fittipaldi on his home circuit. In 1989, the circuit was reconstructed and made considerably shorter, 30 miles today, giving a much shorter circuit for racing than today. It was the last time any World Championship F1 race was won by over a lap. The circuit here at Sao Paulo is something of a throwback circuit. Built in the 1940s, it's been updated just enough over the years to meet the requirements of the FIA without destroying it.
Alrighty, welcome back. You're watching IUF1's Champions Division. We are Season 10, Round 7. We're here in Brazil. No assists. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. We're here in Brazil. 16 minutes left of quali. Got a couple of reservists as well. Just go through the list here. Lord Vader in the McLaren, MFG in the other McLaren, Snakemaker in the Alpine, Gary in the Williams, and the Phil in the Red Bull, Jacoby in the Aston, Hamilton in the Williams, AJS in the Haas, KBT in the Aston, Tiago Striker, I'll just call him Striker, in the Ferrari, Rob Stark in the Alpine, Papastel in the Mercedes. We're ready to start his hot lap. Let's ride right here with him. See how he does. AJ's got the fast. Oh, start a chat here. It's easier. There we go. All right. AJ's got the fastest time of a 109.947, and Phil just got a 108.454. Let's see if Papoose can do anything about it here. Over the line. Good enough for P3 right now with a 113.633. That's only 4 seconds off the time. He's going to have to speed up a little bit more than that. Let's see what Lord Vader's going to come across the line with. Good enough for P2 with a 108.930. Oh, Haas AJ's stalled her up there. Facing the wrong way. Alrighty. Papa get back underway again there. Should be good to go. Alright, MFG's just leaving the pits here. We're right on board with him. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are running no assists. We'll be taking a 5-minute break between the practice and, the quali and the race, so stay tuned with us. Alrighty, Hamilton just set the fastest lap so far with a 107.942. That puts the Williams, Hamilton P1, followed by Nafil, Lord Vader, AJ, Jacoby, and Papastel. Still waiting to set laps is MFG, Snakemaker, Gary, KBT, Striker, and Stark. Dante is going to start at the back as a reserve. Alright, turn up those headsets and the TVs, monitors, whatever you got there. We'll watch MFG and the McLaren do a lap here in Brazil. Alright, that'll put MFG in P4, right behind his teammate with a 108.773. Your time still to beat's a 107.942 set by Hamilton in that Williams. KBT starting his hot lap ride rate on board here in the Aston Martin. 8:28 remaining in qualifying. You're watching IUF1's No Assist League Championship Division. AJ's back into the pits. Okay. AJ's trying to beat a 109.407. Keep it on the track. Alright, AJ abandoned that one. Alright, let's see if Rob Stark can get one. No, he's taking his time, he ain't doing anything. Alright. Right on board with Rob Stark here. See if he's going to try a lap. Whatever floats your boat. Rob Stark starting hot. Little spinny for Rob Stark there. And into the pits he goes. Nope. He carried on for some reason. Unless he's pretty heavy fueled. Just letting his teammate by there. 2:30 left to qualify, and you're watching IUF1's Champions Division. We are here. Whoa, hang on, we're out in Aruba. We are here in Brazil. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. Don't forget, we'll take a 5-minute break between the race, or sorry, the quali and the race. So make sure you stay tuned to us, because we'll be back. Hopefully the race will stay dry for the boys. Hopefully. Excuse me. It's alright. The hot lap on. Let's see what's going on. .115 remaining in qualifying. Oh, he's drifting her. He's drifting her. If he holds on to her. Oh, he cooked it. You could have saved your ERS and turned it off, and yeah, but that's over with. Somebody's retired. Oh yeah, Ferrari's going in the pits. Alrighty, see what Jacoby can do here. It's up a little bit so far. Caution sector 3. Jacoby into the pits. Oh, don't get us speeding in the pit lane. That'll cost you. I think he's done. He's out of gas. Let's see what Pastel's doing here. Alrighty, so there you have it. Hamilton has your pole, followed by MFG and Phil, Lord Vader, KBT, Gary, Jacoby, Striker, AJ, Rob Stark, Papoose, Shakemaker, Rocket, and Dante. Oh, who is that? Oh, Hamilton just went even quicker, 107.942. I think. I don't know. So there you have it. Don't forget, we're going to take a little 5-minute break here. And we'll be back after this short break. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. There's the standing. Don't forget to check the ticker tape.
Jenna Marie was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. Tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up, she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's here to hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone. Pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
3, 4, 5. Lights out, and away we go. You're watching IUF1's Champions Division. We are here in Brazil. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. Just get some information up on the screen here for the viewers. Don't forget, we will not be using hards here this season, so it's all on strategy, mediums and softs. Soft to 15, then medium to the end. So watch for the soft guys for lap 15. And 21 on the mediums, and then see if the guys will do it in reverse. I'll wait until the guys have crossed the line to call them out. Ooh, caution sector 3, what's going on? We got a Merc in trouble. We got Papustel. Hamilton with a fast lap, 1:13.848. Careful of those tires, buddy, you'll heat them up too much. Gotta take her easy. Alright, Hamilton is your race leader, followed by MFG, Nafil, Vader, Gary, AJ, KBT, JB, Shaker, Rocket, Stark, Striker. Dante's putting the move on them. Here they go. Wheel to wheel. Dante gets moved on the Red Bull. That's good enough for P12. Striker P13. Papustel P14. See if we can catch some battles here. Got a Red Bull stuck in a McLaren sandwich. See what's going to happen here. Jump right on board here, see if we can get them. Makes that look easy. These reds are going to start wearing out probably around lap 6 or 7. Wait and see what happens. Then back. Little love nibble. Lap 4, over 36. Dawson and Phil with a 109.988. It's your fastest lap in P2 inside that DRS zone of Hamilton. Let's see if he's going to make any difference here with the DRS. MFG's trying to not drag his teammate through. Lord Vader gets moved on MFG. That'll put him up into P3. Striker up on Stark. Alright, let's check out shit show back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-way battle going on here. Oh, nicely done. Red Bull goes around the outside. Hold on, Rodani. There you go, got the job done. That's how you make a brilliant pass. Good job. Lots of respect between these guys too. Right, keeping your car in control to make sure you don't drift out into your driver beside you. Alrighty. versus Red Bull. Still side by side. Oh, the Red Bull ran wide. Oh, you gotta be careful making your way back on the track. You just can't join it anywhere. You gotta be careful doing that. But are you able to come back on track? Okay, we're good to go. La, 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 la. This is the closest battle going on. Dante here. On Shake Maker. That 5 out of 36. What's going on up front here? Bill's trying to chase down Hamilton here for the lead. Still a tight battle between the top four. Only about 2 seconds separates all four of them. All about half a second each away from each other. Oh, MFG must have made a mistake. He's falling back to 1.2 now. Which means he won't make that DRS zone. See how much time it takes him. Oh, not too bad, 3/10. We only gained 3/10 on him, and he was just in medium, so that's not too bad at all. Gotta see if we can climb his way back in through there. KBT all over the back of JB here. 3/10 back. The Red Bull. Lots of battles going on here tonight. We're on lap 7 out of 36. Watch around that lap 15 and 20 mark for the guys on the mediums. I'm surprised you're going to be able to take these reds as far as they do, but we'll find out. Good three-way battle here for the lead between Hamilton, Bill, and Vader. lap 12 over 36. We got some movement in the back. Jacoby's already pitted. So is Rocket and Rob Stark now on the mediums. Might be a little early unless you're going to go for a two-stopper. Gotta go at least a couple more laps. The leader is slowly catching up to P14 here. Just time it right, you can get DRS and not lose anything. So anybody chasing them will still need to try to use the DRS the same. Oh. That shot up the inside there. Oh, shake maker penalty, that'll cost you end of the race. From him. Alrighty. Hamilton's in the pits. So is Vader. Oh, so is Neville. MFG as well. That's going to release Gary on those 14 lap old hards. This is where Gary's got to drop that hammer. He should be using everything he's got, especially the guys coming out in those cold tires. Hamilton's got the hards on, can't have that. He's going to get disqualified. There are no hards this season. Alrighty, so Hamilton will be disqualified, so we'll go to Lord Vader. Okay, so Hamilton back in the pits, but medium sound, you'll be good to go. One of those, I guess I forgot. Okay. Is Gary gonna pit? No, he's going to continue. Is KBT going to pit? No. Dante, 3-second penalty. You're welcome. Gary's got to try to get to at least lap 21 on the mediums. On the right tire. Okay. 3 seconds up to Rocket. Dawson and Phil chasing down Vader in that McLaren. Hamilton and Striker going at it here. KBT didn't even put up a fight there. Alright, Gary's got 8.2 to Lord Vader. Alrighty, lap 28 to 36. Gary's still continuing going. Maybe do one more. .2 back to Lord Vader on the newer tires. Alright, into the pits. Gary's throwing on the softs. That's going to put Lord Vader up into first. Bill into second. Dante with that penalty P3, 7 seconds back. MFG catching up here. He's inside that DRS. See how much catching up Gary can do on these softs here. 2/10 back. Okay, we're gonna have a new race leader. Lap 23 to 36. Oh, Dante's in the pits. 15 laps. Let's see what happens. happens. That throws on a new set of mediums, and away he goes again. Trying that 2-stopper. Ooh, Rocket with a penalty. There it is. Haha, you're welcome. Alrighty. Gary's got himself up into P5 on the Reds. Around lap 23 out of 36. Lord Vader in the McLaren is your race leader. Then followed by Dotson Phil in the Red Bull. Inside that DRS zone trying to track him down. MFG's 8.3 behind in P3. Jacoby and Gary going at it here. Where is he? Oh, jeez. Both of them went flying by. Gary up into P4 now. 6.4 seconds to MFG. Let's see if we can get anything on him. Lap 24 out of 36. We got 13 to go. Rocket and Striker going at it here. Rob Stark with another penalty. You're welcome. Alrighty. Bill is trying to hone in on Vader here. Get within 3/10 or so. Maybe enough to get him here. Four tenths, 5/10. Nope. Got to be at least within 3/10 of them in order to catch him going into this inside corner. Him chasing Gary down on the Reds. This will be an interesting scrap the next 10, 11, 12 laps. That's for sure. Everybody should be good to go on all the pits, and the tires are on now. Okay. Alrighty, so Lord Vader's race leader, lap 26 out of 36, followed by Neville, MFG, Gary, Hamilton. Dante just did a fast lap of 109.75. Jacoby, Rocket, Striker going at her again. Oh, Striker got a penalty. I don't know what for. I don't even think he touched the line. Never mind, went off. Oh, there we go. Striker went off that time. Dante P9, KBT P10, AJ P11, Shager Mager P12, Stark P13, Papistel P14. Hanging in there. Alright, the two Williams going at it. One's on the mediums, one's on the softs. And stay behind his teammate. Parker's still going at her. Good job, boys. This is what the race is all about. Wheel to wheel. Dante's right here with them. Oh, I'm going to get this on the big cam on. Not yet, not yet. Come on. Just wait for the camera to change. Go to cockpit. And get them outside the car here. There we go. Three-way battle going on between Striker, Rocket, and now Dante. Here comes Red Bull on the Ferrari. Nicely done. That's good enough to put Dante P6 from last. Gary 3 seconds. Oh, MFG with a penalty. You're welcome. Hamilton and Gary still going at it, but they're still gaining on MFG. Which is only less than 3 seconds down the road here from the Williams. And speaking of which, Doddsonville chasing down Vader, lap 29 out of 36. 8 laps to go. Jacoby at 109.5. Jacoby's on the move on those reds. 2.2 back from AJ. These guys are putting on a good show. Oh, a little squirrely there from Rocket. Those 20 lap old mediums are just screaming at him. I don't know how early he pitted. Lap 10. It's a big ask. 26 laps. 26 laps on the mediums. Alrighty. 310s, 310s. Gary's now catching up to a McLaren. What? Oh, it's because the Ghost. Yeah, it doesn't get it. Okay. AG on those 16 lap old mediums versus 4 lap old reds. You can almost just drive away from them. sit behind him here. Bill's backed off a little bit. MFG 9.8 back. Gary's trying to catch him. Well, he just has to be within 3 seconds of him. Conti 6.3 back. Alrighty. Oh, he's really fighting that wheel. The tires are probably screaming hot at him. Rob Stark with a penalty, you're welcome. Lap 33 out of 36. 4 to go. See if Neville can do anything about it this lap. Oh, excuse me. Here's two fighting for the lead. Don't know why I keep getting kicked out of my own party. But it is what it is. Okay. Lap 35 out of 36. Can Vader keeping the fill behind him. We're waiting to see. 2 to go. Oh. Red Bull have to give that back. He went off track. Also, too, now is not the time to get a penalty. Might be able to fight that. Alrighty. He's giving it everything he's got. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? It's going to be close. Oh, 10th and a half. So Neville is your race leader. Should have had to give that spot back. Stewards may have a look at that. But anyway, Lord Vader P2. Hamilton P3. Gary P4. Dante P5. Who's going to end up where with the penalties? Dante P5, Striker P6, Rocket P7, KBT P8, Jacoby P9, MFG P10, AJ P11, Shakermaker P12, Rob Stark P13, and Papastel P14. Good job hanging in there. We started with 14, we ended with 14. There you have it. That was your IUF1 Champions Division here in Brazil. Make sure you join us here tomorrow night. Dante's the driver of the day in the Williams. Tomorrow night, Realistic League, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to join us. And Wednesday, be sure to join us for our Tier 1 division. And that is 6:30 as well. Then they have the Tier 2 IUF1 Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Till then, kids, keep that hammer down, stay safe. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll be here at Brazil with IUF1, 6:30 p.m. Cheers. Jacoby fastest lap, 109.503. Alrighty. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Stop the stream.